What's poppin', billionaires gang? How you guys doing? It's your boy Spice. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I've been making video about my Forex fund and Trader Central funds. So I get this message from you guys asking which one is better between my Forex fund and Trader Central funds. So that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. So I'm going to be sharing with you my own opinion and which one I think is better. All right. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight to the video. To be honest with you guys, it's very difficult to pick which one is better between my Forex fund and Trader Central. But one thing about them is one is good at one side and the other is good at the other side. Right, so we're just going to be talking about which side that they are good and which side that they are not good, and I'll be giving you guys my own personal advice because I finally have my own conclusion and exact what I want to do. You don't necessarily need to do what I'm doing, but this is just what I'm doing. I'm just giving my own random opinion. So guys, if you don't know Trader Central funds, they are a pro firm, right, that give their capital for traders to trade either if they test you or they don't test you, right? This means that they have their direct funding account where you don't go through evaluation, and also they have an account where you go through challenge, right, where they test you and see that you're already a good trader, and you know they just fund you after you pass. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is their direct funding, right? Okay, so they have funding type which is monthly, and they have the other one which is, you know, one-time fee, right? What these two means is this one is a direct funding, while this one is the evaluation funding, right? So this one you just be paying them some token amount of money and they will give you their account for you to trade. Then at the end of the month, every profit you make, you're going to be sharing it, where you are taking 60% and they are taking 40%. And also guys, you still have to be paying the same amount you use in registering. Just at this point here, you still have to be paying that same amount of money every month. While on the one-time fee is where you go through evaluation, you just pay a one-time fee, then you pass stage 1, which is the challenge, and also the stage 2, which is the verification, right? So when you pass, they're going to refund your money back to you, then you'll be able to work with their capital, right? And in this case here, they are going to be giving you 85% profit split, which is also amazing. So let's talk about the monthly. One thing I like about them is that their account purchase is very cheap, right? If you're getting a 25,000 account, you're just going to pay just 170 CAD, right? And if you convert this one to, you know, US dollar, is way lesser than 170 CAD, right? And if you get a 50k account, you're only going to be paying just 345 CAD, right? And the good thing about this is you still have to convert this one to US dollars, which is the cheapest among every prop firm, right, you can get out there. And the good thing is, as you're registering with them using the link below, you're going to be getting 10% discount. And not just that guys, another cool thing about them is every single day you shake this your handset, right, you shake this, you're gonna be getting 50 coin. So 1000 coin will give you 10% discount. So let's say you shake this 20 times, you're going to be getting 10% discount. So let's say in a month you're going to be getting 10% discount on every single purchase you're going to make. Let's say you get this 25k account and the amount you're supposed to be paying every month is 170 CAD, right? Now as you're shaking your phone every day, you're going to be getting 10%. Of course you're even going to be getting more than that, right, as time goes on. And the good thing about this is if you have your friend that has TC, right, that has you know, the coin, you can always tell your friends to send coin to you. Aside from that guys, they launched this wager. Okay, this is just like a bet, you know, a forex trading bet. So let's say you've been shaking your phone for 20 days and you have 1000 coin, right? So they can easily just ask you a simple question here where you're just going to answer the question, then you might probably get ×2 of the money you stake, right? So this is another improvement. Okay, every single time you're shaking your phone, you're getting free coin, right? It's not as if you're buying the coin, right? You're getting free coin. Then as you're getting the free coin, you can also prove your knowledge by telling them that you know a lot about forex. Then they are going to be asking you some few questions. You're just going to be making more coin to have even more discount. A trading platform is MetaTrader 5, trading hours 245, right? You don't trade during the weekends, right? So withdrawal target is just 5%. Drawdown limit, right? They don't have daily drawdown in this case, right? There's no daily drawdown when it comes to this direct funding. All they have is just the overall drawdown, which is 10%, right? Trading products, you can trade forex, gold, silver, and all that. Leverage is just 1 to 6, right? Most of the prop firm offers you 1 to 3 leverage, but these guys, they are offering you 1 to 6 leverage, and the profit share is, you know, like I said before, 60%. And here it says you can hold overnight trade and you can trade the weekend. You can also even trade it new. They made another upgrade about their challenge phase, right, which is one-time fee. But when they launch this, the stage 1 target is 10%, but now they have adjusted that to 8%, which is now competing with my Forex fund. And even the stage 2 is even way better than my Forex fund, where you make 4%, right? Or profit target. So let's check the profit target, which is the target here. My Forex fund says phase 1 you make 8% of your account, then phase 2 you make 5% of your account, right? Why on TCF they says you make 8% on the phase 1 and you make 4% on the second phase, right? Which TCF kind of win a little bit in this case, right? So the next point I want to talk about is leverage. On my Forex fund you get 1 to 100 leverage, while on TCF you get 1 to 200 leverage. In this case now TCF has more advantage, just for those of you guys that need a very large leverage. So the next point I want to talk about is overall drawdown, right? So overall drawdown for my Forex fund is 12% for overall drawdown for my Forex fund, while on TCF is just 10%. In this case my Forex fund take the lead, right? And the next point I want to talk about is bonus, right? So every single time you pass each and every phase, right, my Forex fund pays you for that. So let's say you get a 100k account, and after getting this 100k account you made the 8%, right? You made your 8% profit. So out of the 8% profit that you made, my Forex fund is going to pay you 2% from your total profit, right, from the phase 1, right? While on the second phase my Forex fund is going to pay you 4% from total profit you make, right, from the second phase, right? So then after that you'll be getting your refund, right? But on TCF you don't get any bonus, right? You don't get any bonus. As you're passing the phase you just move. The only thing you get is the capital you use in purchasing the account. You're just going to be getting refunded. The next point I want to talk about is discount. TCF is automatically going to give you 10% discount if you use the link on the description box below to register with them. That's why my Forex fund is just going to be giving you 5% discount. In this case TCF wins again, right? Talking about pricing, TCF has the cheapest price for now, right? TCF is very cheap and affordable, right? Why my Forex fund price is also cheap, but not as cheap as TCF. So in this case TCF win, right? And another point I want to talk about is account, right? So let's say you don't have $84, right, and you have less than $40 or less than $50 in your account. With less than $50 you cannot get any account from my Forex funds, right? But with less than $50 you can get account from TCF, right? So TCF give you lesser account for lesser pricing, right? So in this case TCF wins again. Another thing I want us to look at is the accelerated program, right? Because this accelerated program is more like monthly fee, right, which is the live account for TCF as well. So I want us to take a look at it. So here when it comes to the pricing, according to what I can see, the last price you get at this point here for the live account for my Forex fund is $99, right? Even if you're getting 5% for this, $99, right? Which TCF is way better. Another big point where TCF is really lacking is scaling plan, right? When it comes to scaling plan, TCF is 0 compared to Forex fund, right? Because here it says that every single time you make 10% they are going to double your account. If you want to watch the video, if you want to know about this live account, I make video about that. You can check the description box below to get to watch the video. Here there's no monthly fee when it comes to this, okay? This one here you just have to pay your money one time, then you make profit. On TCF you have to get a 50k account before you can scale your account. Why here, even with your 2000 right account, you can also scale your account up, right? Another beautiful thing here is the leverage, right? The leverage here is so beautiful, right? The leverage here is fantastic, but you're just going to be having just 5% account to trade with. For instance, you're buying a $20,000 account, which is $970, okay? The only amount they are going to be releasing for you is just 5% of that, right? And this 5% of that is almost equivalent to the amount that you're using to get the account. So it's more like they are just releasing your account back to you, right? And at the end of the day, you guys are still going to be sharing the profit. This is just my opinion, guys. To be honest with you guys, I don't really like this rapid and this accelerated, right? That's just my own opinion, guys. I don't like this too, but the challenge is top notch. It's still the best for me, but this rapid and this accelerated, to be honest with you guys, is not my thing. Right? So back to the advice, right? Back to the advice and what I would do, right? To me, what I'm going to be doing and what I'm already doing is, when it comes to challenge, I'm going to go for my Forex fund, right? When it comes to evaluation, because they pay you and the overall drawdown is 12%. Because I have a friend that even had 11% drawdown and still manages to, you know, take the account back to the beginning. But if it is TCF, it would have lost the account. So I would say, when it comes to evaluation, my Forex fund is the best, right? When it comes to evaluation, my Forex fund is the best. But if you can't wait for evaluation and you need cash and you want to trade, you want to make money, all right, my advice for you is to go for, you know, TCF, Trader Central Fund, because live account. And the major issue a lot of people have is this leverage, 1-to-6 leverage. Okay, but one good thing about this is they have achievable targets. Let's say if you're risking 0.5% per trade, you should be able to get this, right? You should be able to get it in a month if you're risking, and if you're consistent. If you're a consistent trader, you should be able to get that, right? So my series on this, because I'm going to be getting the account and I'm also going to be posting it and also going to be transparent with this account as well. I'm planning on getting this account. I'm supposed to even get this account on this video, but due to some things, right, I'm not going to be getting it on this video. But my next video about Trader Central Fund is going to be getting the account and doing and just trying it out. Once again, my advice is, if you're going for direct funding, go for TCF, all right? But if you want an account for evaluation, my Forex fund is actually the best. So guys, I hope I've helped you guys to see the difference, right? So it's just there for you to pick which one you feel is better between Trader Central and my Forex fund. But to me, I've given you guys my own opinion, all right? So if you like this video, guys, give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. And if you want to see my video about my Forex 150k account that I'm currently, you know, working on, you can please go subscribe to the Telegram channel. Let's become family, right? And if you have any question, you can throw it at me, right? Ask me any questions, right? Let's do this together, right? Go join the Telegram channel. Thank you for watching this video to the end, guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys.